Hello friends, welcome to Quick Revision Point. My name is Raksha Srivastav. Friend, today we are discussing important question of English pedagogy. So let's start. First question: which one of these is not a typical step in a reading lesson for advanced learners? A. Reading between the lines. B. Giving the passage a title. C. Understanding the connection between different ideas in a paragraph. And D. Understanding the syllable structure of word. Friend, which one of these is not a typical step in a reading lesson for advanced learner? So D will be right answer. Understanding the syllable structure of word. Okay. Next question: which one of the following is not a typical step in a speaking lesson for advanced learner? A. Doing a role play. B. Writing the script for role play. C. Learning how to spell words in the lessons. And D. Learning how to take turns in a dialogue. So friend, which one of the following is not a typical step in a speaking lesson for advanced learner? To C will be right answer. Learning how to spell words in the language. Next question: a second language like English language in India is challenging as compared to a first language mother tongue because A. Second language is a complicated language. B. The language is not spoken in our environment. C. The first language is an Indian language. D. It is the language of colonizers. So friend, a second language like English language in India is challenging as compared to a first language mother tongue because B will be right answer. The language is not spoken in our environment. Next question: the emphasis of grammar in context in one. Internalizing the rules of language. B. Memorizing the rules of language. C. Translating the content. And D. Over generalization of rules. So friend, the emphasis of grammar in context in one, internalizing the rules of language. A will be right answer. Next question: one of the following is not among the fundamental principles guiding education according to NEP 2020. A. Achieving foundational literacy by grade 3rd. Second, correspondence between arts and science. Third, emphasizes on conceptual understanding rather than rote learning. Four, language lesson have no correspondence with other subject. To friend, one of the following is not among the fundamental principle guiding education according to NEP 2020. To D will be right answer. Language lesson have no correspondence with other subject. Okay. Next question: experiential learning does not include. Experiential learning does not include A. Pedagogy based on experience outside the classroom. B. Comprehensive pedagogy spanning across subject. C. Competency based learning. D. Learning by rote and memorization. Friend, D will be right answer. Learning by rote and memorization is not include experiential learning. Okay, D will be right answer. Next question: which one of the statements is not true? A. Teachers must seek help to identify learning disabilities in class. B. Learning disabilities should be identified as early possible. C. Teachers may help learners with learning disabilities by letting children walk at their own pace. And D. Such learners requires special help which teachers need not extend to. D will be right answer. Okay, such learners requires special help which teachers need not extend. Next question: identify the most inappropriate classroom practice. A. I do whatever comes to my mind in class. B. I choose an authentic text, usually some things in the news, and use that. C. I use the lessons from the last time I taught the class. D. I bring material from popular culture to class. So friend, identify the most inappropriate classroom practice. For A will be right answer. I do whatever comes to my mind in class. Okay. Next question: when planning a lesson, which one of the things below is not kept in mind? A. Student proficiency level. B. The time of day of your lesson. C. Complexity of activities. And D. Teacher's personal basis. So friend, when planning a lesson, which one of the things below is not kept in mind? To D will be right answer. Teacher personal biases. Okay. Next question, when planning a lesson, which one of the following questions should be lowest in priority? A, what kind of activities should you do last in the lesson if student is full of energy? B, what is the cognitive complexity of the language? C, would the theme be inappropriate for a specific local learner's profile? D, is there some things you can supplement to address the needs of students of higher proficiency? So friend, when planning a lesson, which of the following questions should be lowest in priority? C will be right answer. Would the theme be inappropriate for a specific local learner profile? C will be right answer. Next question, on Monday, the listening activities on the impact of the conservation effort on society and the one on the role of colors in our lives seems to have no thematic connection with each other. It would be best to A, plan an activity on voices of tense with listening. B, thinks of a speaking activity related to one of the themes. C, thinks of a listening activity that's related to social issue in the states. And D, practiced functional language for practicing a group discussion. So friend, on Monday, the listening activities on the impact of the conversation effort on society and the one on the role of colors in our life seems to have no thematic connection with each other. It would be best to think of a speaking activities related to one of the themes. B will be right answer. Next question, which of the following is incorrect? A, children with dyslexia should not be identified early. B, Indian stories need to be incorporated in the curriculum. C, listening should be taught explicitly. And D, picture should be used for teaching vocabulary. So friend, which of the following is incorrect? So Indian story need to incorporated in the curriculum, right? C, listening should be taught explicitly, right? D, picture should be used for teaching vocabulary, ये भी right है. But friend, children with dyslexia should not be identified early, right? ये wrong है, okay? तो ये जो हो जाएगा ये incorrect हो जाएगा. Next question देखेंगे, which of the following is correct? A है friend, language lessons should not incorporated knowledge from real life. B, vocabulary can be taught using bilingual words lists. C, extra reading over burdens learner. D, use of word wave in not a good practice for word learning. To friend, right answer is ki which of the following is incorrect? So is correct is right answer is B, ki vocabulary can be taught using bilingual word list. Okay, next question, which of the following step in a lesson on speaking is not true? A, using dialogue for real time speaking practice. B, learning how to identify syllables. C, playing a listening passage to understand words boundaries. D, feedback provided for a role play activities. So friend, which of the following step in a lesson on speaking is not true? So using dialogue for real time speaking practice. A will be right answer. Next and last question, language assessment is to be seen in terms of a gradual process broken into small bits of assessment. B, a final product to be done during the semester end examination. C, summative assessment with many paper pen text. D, a routine process of conducting monthly tests and annual examination. So friend, language assessment is to be seen in terms of a gradual process broken into small bits of assessment. A will be right answer. Okay, thank you friends.